Somehow Greg Francis managed to convince me I was going to take a camera and a tripod around the world to report for Golf Ireland. This week we're in Shanghai, and over the next few months I'm going to bring you all the news from the tour. Hopefully it's not too boring, and we'll keep watching. Okay, bye-bye. Or as I say over here, take chia. I'm here with the defending Irish champion, Thomas Bjorn. Thomas, thanks for talking to us. Last year, Carton House, you started with 78 and then produced probably 3 of the most impressive rounds in Ireland. What changed?
Not really a lot. I actually played pretty well in the first round and finished with an 8 on 18, the par 5, and it kind of it was kind of disappointing. And I got on the putting green and had a few chats with Josh just because I wasn't putting very well, and I went out in the second round and just kind of got off to a good start, made a couple of birdies on the front nine. All of a sudden the cut mark was well within range, and just started playing well and shot a good second round, and from there on in I played good solid golf all the weekend, and all of a sudden I got myself in that situation where you can win a golf tournament, and I was fortunate. I was up against 2 very good players in Darren Clark and Paul Casey, but I was fortunate in the end that I finished up with those two birdies to win the tournament, which it's always been a tournament I wanted to win. I got close in the Irish Open a couple of times, and it's always really been high on my priority, and it was a nice one for me.
Okay, well, unfortunately for you probably, we're leaving Carton House, but we're going into Adare Manor. You've played there before. Do you like the course?
Yeah, it's a great place. I always felt like the Irish Open probably belongs a little bit in the countryside of Ireland more than it being in Dublin, where we always play at the K Club. So it's kind of nice to go back to the countryside of Ireland. I think the players really always have enjoyed when we go to the west coast of Ireland, and it's nice to be back at Adare Manor. It was a great event for the JP McManus Pro-Am, which all the players really loved and enjoyed, and it's going to be nice to go back there and on a very good golf course. That obviously is going to be set up very good for the Irish Open, as it was for the Pro-Am. So it's going to be a nice event and a nice venue, and it's a really nice little town, and I think everybody that are going is really going to enjoy themselves.
It says the Irish Open has a completely different atmosphere to other tournaments. What do you think creates that atmosphere?
I think it's probably the public more than anything. The Irish golfing public has always been great, and I think the Ryder Cup showed very much that. They came out in force, and at the Irish Open they always come out. We played some big events in Ireland when the American Express was at Mount Juliet. It was a great venue, and it was a good feeling about the tournament. And the Irish Open has always produced some great events, not only for the players but for the spectators. And I think the Irish golf public makes the event what it is. It's certainly from a player's point of view, it's a great place to go because it's very knowledgeable golf fans, and you enjoy the interaction with the golf fans.
Just going a different direction, there's a lot of talk about major champions recently, and you've come really, really close to winning, so you know what it takes to win a major championship. Do you see anybody from Europe really making a breakthrough and winning a couple soon?
Yeah, I think we've got a very good group of young players that can win major championships. Obviously Sergio and Luke being the obvious ones, but I think Paul Casey is one that should go close now and certainly has the game. And then obviously Padraig being European number 1. I think that was a big boost for him to be European number 1. He seemed like he needed that in his golf to almost be recognised as the number 1 player. I think he's been amongst the players for a long time recognised as the number 1 player, but I think winning the Order of Merit was very important for him, and that can take him on to greater and bigger things. And I'm sure in his mind greater and bigger things are winning major championships, and that's what he's capable of. He's certainly got the game, and I think he would almost be the fitting person to do it after that long wait that we've had with Europe. For European winners of majors, he would probably be the perfect one for it.
There's nothing to stop Thomas Bjorn doing it either.
No, I think, I mean, I got the game. I know, you know, finishing second 3 times in major championships is certainly something that shows that you can win them as well. So, you know, I'm looking forward to every major I play in, and getting my game right is, when I do that, I know I can compete with the best and also win against the best. So, you know, I'm just trying to work hard and get myself back in where I feel my game should be. And, you know, I'm working at my game at the moment. I don't feel I'm right on top of it, and that makes it difficult when you go into major championship when you don't feel right on top of it. But you know, there's only one way to become better, and that's on the range.
Okay, well, we're really looking forward to welcoming you back to Ireland. Thomas Bjorn, thank you very much.
Thanks, Gerry.
Ni hao, Golf Ireland.
Ni hao, golf,
Golf
golf,
Ireland.
and
Ireland.
Ireland.
Yeah, ni hao,
Ni
Golf Ireland.
Ni hao,
Ni hao,
yeah,
Golf
golf,
Ireland.
and
Ni hao. Ni hao,
ni hao,
Golf Ireland.
golf, no.
Golf Ireland.
Ni hao, golf,
Golf
golf,
Ireland.
Ireland.
Good man.